Hi guys, it's Simon C. Welcome to this new AI radar. Today for you I have a round of funding rounds won by AI companies. Jason Ford on the engineer.co.uk reports that Israeli technology UVeye startup has raised an additional $31 million to expand the deployment of its external inspection systems for the automotive industry. The latest investment in UVeye was led by Toyota, Tsusho, Volvo Cars, and W.R. Berkley Corporation, with participation from other partners. UVeye's technology lets vehicle manufacturers, logistic operators, retailers, and car rental companies carry out automatic vehicle inspections utilizing an artificial intelligence-powered scanning process that completes within seconds and can be used throughout the entire life cycle of a vehicle to detect external and mechanical flaws and identify anomalies. Steve O'Hare on TechCrunch reports that legal tech startup Genie AI has raised £2 million, $2.5 million in funding. The round is a combination of equity and a UK government grant and will be used to continue the development of SuperDrafter, the company's intelligent contract editor for law firms, and an upcoming product targeting GDPR compliance. SuperDrafter helps lawyers dig past drafting out of emails, document management systems by automatically curating relevant knowledge from around the firm and recommending clauses to lawyers as they draft in real time. In one click, claims Genie AI co-founder and CEO Rafi Farouk. On GeekWire, James Thorne reports that Seattle-based Lexion, a spin-out of the Allen Institute of Artificial Intelligence, raised $4.2 million in a seed round led by Madrona Venture Group with participation from Wilson Sonsini, Goodrich, and Rosati. Lexion created a natural language processing system that reads contracts, organizes them, and lets users search them with a simple interface. Users can also set up notifications for important reminders, such as expiration dates. There are plenty of companies that help clients manage contracts, but most have focused on products for large enterprise companies. PR Newswire reports that the AI-Tutoring solution company RIiid has raised $18 million through its Series C funding round, which was led by premier partners Alphasense Asset Management, DSC Investment, and other investors. RIiid is currently providing independently developed artificial intelligence technology as a B2B solution known as Sente Insight, which leverages reinforcement and active learning techniques to allow education companies to provide educational services that transcend human capability, and more generally companies to launch their own AI educational service brands. On VentureBeat, Kyle Wiggers reports that San Francisco-based Pivot raised $17 million in Series A funding led by DCM with participation from Blink Capital and Y Combinator and other investors. The startup taps a combination of sensors and machine learning to count reps and track form in real time. Pivot is building technology to bridge the gap between the trainer and users, build that core relationship, and deliver the same hands-on guidance people would expect from an in-person class. When Pivot launches sometime in fall 2019, its service will provide access to live and recorded strength training, high intensity interval training and cardio classes from group fitness trainers. PR Newswire reports that AlphaSense raised $50 million in Series B funding led by innovation endeavors with participation from Soros Fund Management through its private investment vehicle and other existing investors. The leading AI-based search engine for market intelligence, AlphaSense enables investment firms and corporations to find the critical data points they need to drive strategic decisions, and it will use the financing to further develop its groundbreaking AI and natural language processing technology, accelerate product development, and drive global expansion of the platform. Ingrid Lunden on TechCrunch reports that market intelligence startup Nia raised $100 million in a Series D round, bringing its total fundraising to date at $130 million, led by single backer, London-based Greater Pacific Capital (GPC), and is one of the biggest rounds to be raised in this area of marketing technology. Nia has built an interactive cloud-based artificial intelligence platform called Allspark that creates anonymized location-based profiles of users, 1.6 billion each month at present, based on source information from phones, data partners, carriers, and its customers, but which it claims was built with privacy by design. Kyle Wiggers for VentureBeat reports that customer data platform startup Amperity raised a $50 million investment in round, bringing its total funding to $87 million. A round led by a cohort of large venture capital investors, including Tiger Global Management and Goldman Sachs. The cash infusion will accelerate new capabilities and fuel the firm's expansion into new verticals, including financial services, automotive, insurance, healthcare, retail, travel, and hospitality. Amperity uses machine learning to continually update and improve the accuracy of a group and individual profiles as new information comes in. Biopharma company Recursion Pharmaceuticals raised a $121 million Series C financing, $121 million financing led by Baillie Gifford's flagship investment trust, Scottish Mortgage Investment Trust plc, with participation by other investors. Recursion leverages automated biology with artificial intelligence to discover and develop drugs at scale in a way that is faster and cheaper. The new financing will fund the advancement of Recursion's machine learning enabled drug discovery platform, the predictions of safety, pharmacology, and first clinical stage programs for cerebral cavernous malformation and neurofibromatosis type 2. John Swart for MarketWatch reports that artificial intelligence startup Node raised $16 million investment round from the likes of Mark Cuban and Dr. Will Smith. The company developed an AI as a service platform known as artificial intuition to predict certain outcomes in fields like sales and marketing, which could help large businesses incorporate more advanced AI into their internal applications and customer service programs at a lower cost. Cuban said that Node's greatest value is that it is proven it can drive sales immediately after installation and implementation. Wow. Okay guys, it's all for today. See you next time with AI Radar. Bye.